anyways, it gives us an hour. So there you go. So it is 7:30. It is time to get started right now in the Eagles Nest and what is going to be a great week. Hey, it is a 4-day week this week. Okay. So what that means is we are here today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we're off on Thursday and back here on Friday. So we got 4 days this week and we got 5 days next week until we are out for fall break and Thanksgiving break. So we've got 9 school days that we want to do everything we can to do great things here in the Eagles Nest. So one of the ways that you can do that is by following the Fairview Five, right? Actively listening to the speaker, keeping your hands and feet to yourself, cleaning up your area, being kind to others with your words and actions, and doing your best. I saw a lot of this on Friday. We had a great day in the Eagles Nest on Friday. Looking forward. You finished the week strong, so let's start the week even stronger this week, and I know that you will do great things. We also have a scholar pledge that says, as a Fairview scholar, I choose integrity. That means doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Excellence. That's the practice of wanting to do better each and every day. That's that growth mindset. And teamwork. That means you're uplifting those around you. Today, I will soar to new heights and do my best. I'm a Fairview Eagle, and I will be successful. You will be successful today. If you come across something that you don't understand in class, guess what? It's okay. That's just an obstacle. That's just a bump in the road. You will overcome that, and you will do great things and be successful today. Hey, so the Scholar Dollar Store is coming up here very, very soon in about 8 school days. So you want to make sure that you are getting towards your goal. Your goal is 100 points. Right? 100 points. So you can get there. I'm seeing a lot of our scholars that are very close. And I think in these 4 days that we have this week, if you continue at it, you will do some great things. And that also puts you in the running to be a Scholar of the Week and a next level champion. So we already know about our next level championship belts, right? We got a hallway champion, a specials champion. When they're walking the building today, you'll know it's them because they got that next level belt on. And then we know what the cafeteria belt is, right? 3rd grade has the opportunity, if those teachers choose to do so, to eat in the cafeteria this week. And so with that, scholars, when you are in other grade levels, when you are walking through the cafeteria today, maybe you'll see 3rd grade eating in there. If you want that to be you, well, you got to do everything you can in line, which means that you are in line when you get down to the cafeteria. You're telling the cafeteria staff what you want. You're using your manners. You're getting right back in line and getting right back upstairs so that your class can become the cafeteria champion and that your grade level is earning an opportunity to get into the cafeteria. So, hey, we've been talking about through the beginning of the month, Native American Heritage Month. And so I wanted to just roll through a couple of things this morning as we continue our study. These were the facts that we talked about last week on Tuesday, where we talked about that it became a month-long celebration in the 90s. And just over 2% of the United States population identifies as Native Americans. And then on Thursday, we talked about these numbers, right? There are roughly 328 million people living in the United States. That's a lot of people, right? And so when you take 2% of that, that's roughly around 6.5, 7 million people. And those people identify as Native Americans. So 6.5, 7 million people living here today identify as Native Americans. And then we talked about the state of North Carolina and how we have tribes that are still prevalent here in North Carolina today. And there are over 100 counties. So here's the 100 counties. If we set and we counted all these boxes, we'd get to 100, I promise. But out of these 100 counties, right, there are 8 tribes, and they are color-coded there, purple, blue, yellow. But those are where Native American tribes are today, right? Not just back in the day, but today. And here are those 8 tribes that we're going to be talking about over the next 8 school days. Right, so those are all of those tribes, and they're in no specific order, but we're going to start from the top, and we're going to start with the Cohari tribe, Coharie, the Cohari tribe. Now, if you take a look here at the state of North Carolina, again, it looks a whole lot different because it's not color-coded all the way around, but there is a red space here, and this is Sampson County, North Carolina. Now, remember what I said, there are 100 counties in North Carolina. Well, this is one of them. Sampson County is where the Cohari tribe originated. Now, the word originate comes from the word origin, which means where you're from, right? Where you're born, right? So on your birth certificate, where you were born, if you were born at Greensboro or High Point or Winston-Salem or Atlanta or New York, it says that. That is your origin, right? And so the origin of the Coharie tribe is in Sampson County. Now, if you want to see where we are located right now, you'll see a little arrow, right? You'll see a little arrow right up there, right past the red. That is Guilford County. So that's where we are right now. And I put a little compass over here off to this side of my shoulder, your left, my right. But that is how you tell directions, right? So north, west, east, south. And so Sampson County is northwest from where we are right now. Or if we go northwest, that's where we will get to Guilford County. So let's talk about the Coharie tribe real quick. There were three things that I wanted to pull out today. So you'll see all those pictures, and we'll blow those pictures up and make them a little bit bigger for you as the week goes on. But I wanted to show you a couple of things, right? So the Coharie tribe has been around since the late 1700s. We're in the year 2021. So think way back when, 1700s, the Coharie tribe was located in then Sampson County, North Carolina. So since the late 1800s, so over 300 years ago, the Coharie tribe has their own school system, their own churches, their own economic system. Take a look. There's a school right over there. That was from the 1800s, a picture from then. You'll also see the Coharie tribe. It's the one right up there at the very top, right under Coharie tribe. That is their tribe symbol. And then you'll see right here, this is called the Coharie powwow. So when I was reading about this, man, this thing is cool, right? So it's like a festival that they hold every single year in Sampson County, and they honor the past and celebrate the future of the Coharie tribe with dancing and drumming competitions. But it's called a powwow, and everybody dresses up in a formal Native American attire, and so that they can, of course, celebrate the past, but also celebrate the future. The one thing that you're going to hear a lot about when we talk about these tribes is you're going to hear a lot about pride, right? The Native Americans took a lot of pride in their tribes. And so today, as you're going through your day, I want you to think about how you can show pride in all that you do in being a scholar here at Fairview, because that's what we want to do, right? We want to be elite scholars that show pride and integrity and care in all that we do. Looking forward to talking to you about a couple of more tribes as the week goes on. We'll review a little bit more about the Coharie tribe tomorrow and introduce you to another one as well. Hey, it's 7:37. That means it's time to get after it this morning. I hope that you have a fantastic Monday, scholars. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action today. We're following the Fairview 5. We're wearing our mask over our mouth and nose. Our one card is out around our neck, and we're showcasing it today. Man, it's going to be a fantastic day. Make sure to make it a great day and be great, because you are great. Have an awesome Monday.